All right, well, Charlie, let's get into it here. We do two things on the show religiously. The first one is we start out by talking about what we're drinking. So what kind of weird kombucha are you drinking over in California right
now? Unfortunately, I'm not drinking snot plus feet smell as a drink, but make it beverage. I'm drinking tonight Austin 101, which is like a light whiskey from Austin. That was a gift to me from a friend. It's aged for 101 days in the hills of the hill country of Austin area in Texas.
Cool.
It's quite light. I know you can see that through the audio that I'm saying right now. And I'm enjoying it. Actually, I'm drinking it out of a glass that has an ice cube fused into it in sort of a diagonal mountain. Yeah. I like
kind of
I do like
more you drink.
Right. I mean, it's sort of like my life where there's just a precipice and then you just slide right down, for the past decade. Yeah.
Might as well integrate it into your glass.
It's representative of my soul. So
I understand. You're a very totalic individual. It trickles down all the way down your. I'd love to see your utensils. Love to see your utensils in the kitchen.
I don't know that you can talk about being a shaman anymore after January 6th. I think you get raided by the FBI with that.
We got to reclaim shaman. Listen, white guys as shaman, by the way, is a tricky subject to begin with. But for a guy wearing whatever that was on his head, whatever that is on his body, I don't know where we go from here. I think we need to stamp that out, whatever that is.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that statement at all.
I'm pro shamanism in general, but that guy needs to leave. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two different things.
Oh, Mr. Mike, what are you drinking on over in Asheville or in Black Mountain? Excuse me. What are you drinking on top of Black Mountain?
Simple, sir. Just some bullet rye this evening.
Oh, back on the rye.
Bullet rye.
Little rye indeed. And yourself,
when
sir?
do you switch over to rye? Like, is there a moment or like, oh, it's getting cold and my knees ache? Like, how do you decide when rye happens?
No, we've had this conversation, and it's strictly a me, Michael characteristic. If it's on my shelf, that's usually when I'm drinking. However, we have identified that this podcast had made me very insecure about my lack of liquor, so it has beefed up throughout the time. So I do have choices. So that brings a valid question. Yeah, those are like crap airplane bottles. But that is a valid question now. And I haven't identified why I'm like, yes, let's do some rye tonight, or let's not.
It was a bit of a flaw on our point to start a podcast where we drink a lot on it and not have the podcast make money. Because we've really we've lost a lot of money on booze because of this podcast. It's been a great investment, but
it's okay.
Where we're
at. The true treasure you found along the way was the booze, obviously.
Absolutely.
In the end,
absolutely.
There you go.
Real friends were these bottles of booze.
We said we're here to make friends. We weren't identifying correctly.
True. You weren't
we didn't know the lane we were talking about. Palmer, buddy, what are you drinking?
Well, I told you all I was going to pour myself one glass. I was going to only have one glass tonight. I didn't have a fresh desk bottle, and after our pre-show call, I went and got a bottle of Jefferson's. So I am on the old reliable of the Jefferson's desk bottle tonight.
So now you have a brand new desk bottle.
I have a new desk bottle. I do.
I'm proud of your new desk bottle, man. Well, gentlemen, we have a 3 states cheers to all of us, and looking forward to some fun. It's been fantastic already. I feel like we're already in it, but we're not. We're just getting started.
We're just
Cheers
getting started.
to all of us. Getting started.
Cheers, boys.
It's all good.